August 3rd, 2003. Wayne James and Neil Smith are found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no parole for 25 years.
Neil Smith was a full patch-wearing member. Wayne James and Neil Smith had their own jury trial, and then Kelsey and Garreau had their own jury trial. So we all decided the same way, that they were all guilty of first-degree murder.
I think there was a great impact on the Hells Angels. For us to be able to put Neil Smith away for 25 years.
10, 12 hours of interrogation, whatever it was. I finally handed them a card from the Justice Department and said, if you want to know what happened, call them. Go ask the RCMP what he's did.
The interrogation room is stunned.
Deary says words to the effect of, yeah, well, I've been an informant for 17 years for the RCMP. He tells us that he had gone to the RCMP before this murder took place and told them that the murder was going to take place.
The RCMP members were told they were not to deal with Paul Deary, so they didn't.
The problem is they didn't want to deal with me because I was treacherous at the time.
He's a criminal. He's got a record for fraud.
Somebody should have done something, and I think they know they should have done it. But is it my place to be talking about it? If you want to solve a crime, you're not going to use a priest. You're going to use a bad guy. And I mean, Paul was a bad guy back then.
Paul Deary's not stupid. Far from it. Paul Deary was in the car when Sean Simmons was murdered and was instrumental in why those people ended up there.
On December 5th, 2001, only months after Neil Smith is arrested, more than 200 Mounties and regional cops swoop down on the Hells Angels Halifax chapter. The RCMP arrests several Hells Angels members on drug charges, seizing the clubhouse and all its contents.